Have you ever wondered if she's thinking about you as much as you're thinking about her? What if I told you there are 12 subtle signs that reveal she misses you deeply, and not just in a casual way, but in a way that's rooted in her emotions? But here's the twist. Understanding these signs isn't about overanalyzing or chasing her. It's about mastering your own mind, staying grounded, and seeing the truth for what it is. This is the Stoic approach to understanding her feelings. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and more importantly, how to respond like a Stoic. Let's get one thing straight. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending you don't care. It's about understanding what's within your control and what's not. When it comes to relationships, especially when you're wondering if someone misses you, it's easy to spiral into overthinking, anxiety, or even desperation. But a Stoic doesn't operate that way. A Stoic observes, reflects, and acts with clarity, not out of fear or neediness. So, if you've been wondering whether she misses you, this video isn't just about decoding her behavior. It's about building the mental strength to handle whatever comes your way. Let's break it down. Here's the problem. When you're emotionally invested in someone, it's hard to see things clearly. You might overanalyze every text, every social media post, or every interaction you've had. You start asking yourself questions like, does she miss me? Is she thinking about me? Should I reach out? And the more you think about it, the more you feel stuck. The truth is, most people get caught up in this cycle because they're looking for validation. They want to feel wanted. But here's the thing. Seeking validation from someone else is a losing game. It puts your happiness in someone else's hands. And that's where Stoicism comes in. Instead of focusing on what she's doing or not doing, you focus on what you can control, your own thoughts, your own actions, and your own peace of mind. So, let's explore the 12 signs she misses you deeply and how to approach them with a Stoic mindset. Sign 1. She initiates contact. When she's the one reaching out first, whether it's a text, a call, or even a casual comment on your social media, it's a strong sign she's thinking about you. But here's where Stoicism comes in. Don't let this immediately feed your ego or make you overanalyze her intentions. Instead, pause and reflect. Why is she reaching out? Is it because she genuinely wants to connect, or is it out of habit, loneliness, or even boredom? A Stoic doesn't jump to conclusions. They observe the action, but they also consider the context. For example, if she texts you after weeks of silence, it could mean she misses you, but it could also mean she's just checking in. The key is to respond with clarity, not desperation. Don't flood her with messages or assume this one text means she's ready to commit. Stay grounded. Let her actions unfold naturally and focus on your own response. Are you replying because you genuinely want to, or because you're hoping for something more? A Stoic always checks their own intentions first. Sign 2. She brings up shared memories. Nostalgia is a powerful emotion. When she starts reminiscing about the past, like that time you went on a road trip or that inside joke only the two of you understand, it's a clear sign she's thinking about you. But here's the Stoic twist. Don't let nostalgia cloud your judgment. The past is out of your control. You can't change it, and you can't relive it. What matters is how you handle the present. If she brings up shared memories, appreciate the moment, but don't use it as a reason to rekindle something that might not be there anymore. For example, if she says, "Remember when we used to stay up all night talking?" It's a sweet gesture, but it doesn't necessarily mean she wants to go back to that. A Stoic acknowledges the past but doesn't cling to it. They focus on building a meaningful connection in the present, not recreating what's already gone. Sign 3. She asks about your life. When someone genuinely cares about you, they'll want to know what's going on in your life. If she's asking about your work, your hobbies, or even how your day was, it's a sign she's invested in you. But here's the Stoic approach. Don't mistake curiosity for commitment. Just because she's asking about your life doesn't mean she's ready to be a part of it. Instead of overanalyzing her questions, focus on being honest and authentic in your responses. For example, if she asks, "How's your new job going?" don't turn it into a long monologue about how stressed you are. Share what's relevant, but keep it balanced. A Stoic understands that caring about someone doesn't always mean they're ready to be with you. Let her actions speak louder than her words. Sign 4. She gets jealous or protective. Jealousy is a tricky emotion. On one hand, it shows she cares. On the other hand, it can be a red flag if it's excessive. If she gets jealous when you talk about other people or becomes protective of your time, it's a sign she misses you. But here's the Stoic perspective. Don't feed into jealousy, either hers or yours. Jealousy often stems from insecurity, and a Stoic doesn't let insecurity dictate their actions. If she's jealous, it's an opportunity to set healthy boundaries. For example, if she says, "Why were you hanging out with her?" don't get defensive. Instead, respond with calmness and clarity. "We're just friends. I value our connection, but I also have other people in my life." A Stoic doesn't play games or fuel drama. They address jealousy with maturity and respect. Sign 5. She opens up about her feelings. When someone shares their emotions with you, it's a sign of trust. If she's opening up about her fears, her dreams, or even her struggles, it means she feels comfortable around you. But here's the Stoic approach. Don't take this as a green light to dive headfirst into a relationship. Instead, listen without judgment and respond with empathy. For example, if she says, "I've been feeling really lonely lately," don't immediately assume she's hinting at getting back together. Instead, say something like, "That sounds tough. I'm here if you need to talk." A Stoic understands that her feelings are her responsibility, not yours to fix. You can offer support, but you can't solve her problems for her. Sign 6. She makes an effort to see you. Actions speak louder than words. If she's going out of her way to spend time with you, whether it's planning a date, inviting you to an event, or just showing up where she knows you'll be, it's a clear sign she misses you. But here's the Stoic twist. Don't let this inflate your ego. Appreciate the effort, but don't become dependent on it. For example, if she says, "I really want to see you this weekend," don't drop everything just to make it happen. A Stoic stays grounded and prioritizes their own well-being. If it works for your schedule, great. If not, suggest another time. The key is to maintain your own balance and not let her actions dictate your happiness. Sign 7. She compliments you. Compliments are nice, but they're not a guarantee of anything. If she's complimenting you, whether it's about your looks, your personality, or your achievements, it's a sign she sees your value. But here's the Stoic approach. Don't let her words define your self-worth. A Stoic accepts praise with gratitude, but doesn't become reliant on it. For example, if she says, "You're such an amazing person," don't immediately think, "She must really miss me." Instead, simply say, "Thank you, that means a lot." A Stoic understands that their value comes from within, not from someone else's approval. Sign 8. She talks about the future. When someone includes you in their future plans, it's a strong sign they want you in their life. If she's talking about things like, "We should go on a trip someday," or "I can't wait to see where we'll be in a year," it's a clear indication she misses you. But here's the Stoic perspective. Don't get carried away by future possibilities. The future is uncertain, and a Stoic focuses on the present moment. For example, if she says, "I can't wait to see what the future holds for us," don't start planning your life together. Instead, stay grounded and enjoy the moment. Let the future unfold naturally. Sign 9. She gets emotional around you. Emotions can be messy, but they're also a sign of deep connection. If she gets emotional around you, whether it's tears, laughter, or even frustration, it's a sign she misses you. But here's the Stoic approach. Don't let her emotions dictate your actions. Stay calm and composed, offering support without losing your own balance. For example, if she starts crying, don't panic or try to fix everything. Instead, simply say, "I'm here for you." A Stoic understands that emotions are natural, but they don't let them take over. Sign 10. She remembers the little things. When someone remembers the small details about you, like your favorite coffee order or that story you told her months ago, it's a sign they've been paying attention. But here's the Stoic twist. Don't let this make you feel entitled. Appreciate the thoughtfulness, but don't take it for granted. For example, if she says, "I remember you love hiking," don't assume she's planning a trip for you. Instead, simply say, "That's so thoughtful of you to remember." A Stoic values the little things, but doesn't let them dictate their expectations. Sign 11. She tries to make you jealous. Sometimes, people try to make you jealous as a way to get your attention. If she's talking about other people or posting things on social media to provoke a reaction, it's a sign she misses you. But here's the Stoic approach. Don't play games. See through the behavior and respond with maturity. For example, if she says, "I've been hanging out with this guy lately," don't react with jealousy. Instead, stay calm and say, "That's great. I hope you're having fun." A Stoic doesn't let petty behavior affect their peace of mind. Sign 12. She says she misses you. This one's straightforward. If she says she misses you, she probably means it. But here's the Stoic twist. Don't let her words alone dictate your actions. Look at the bigger picture. Is she saying it because she genuinely misses you, or is it just a moment of vulnerability? A Stoic responds with clarity, not impulsiveness. For example, if she says, "I really miss you," don't immediately jump into planning a reunion. Instead say, "I miss you too. Let's take things one step at a time." A Stoic understands that words are just the beginning. Actions are what truly matter. Here's the key takeaway. Understanding whether she misses you isn't about decoding every little sign or trying to control her feelings. It's about mastering your own mind. When you approach relationships with a Stoic mindset, you stop chasing validation and start focusing on what truly matters: your own peace of mind, your own growth, and your own happiness. The signs are just clues, not the answer. The answer lies in how you choose to respond. So, to recap, the 12 signs she misses you deeply are her initiating contact, bringing up shared memories, asking about your life, getting jealous, opening up about her feelings, making an effort to see you, complimenting you, talking about the future, getting emotional around you, remembering the little things, trying to make you jealous and saying she misses you. But remember, these signs are just information, not instructions. How you respond is what truly matters. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more Stoic insights. And if you're ready to dive deeper, check out the next video on how to stay emotionally strong in any relationship. Thanks for watching.